Right, 350 Moto Guzzi. Just fill us in on, I've seen this before, haven't I?
Yes.
Fill the ladies and gentlemen in exactly what it is, please.
Okay, it's the ex-Arthur Wheeler 350 Moto Guzzi, which he rode in the beginning in a Moto Guzzi frame, and he didn't think it handled very well, so then he took the engine along to Ken Sprayson at Reynolds Tubing and said, right, can you build me a frame for a 350 and a 250? And this is the result. This is the frame that Ken Sprayson built in 1962. The engine is 1955. Then Arthur rode it in Grand Prix and World Championship rounds. In the TT, I think he finished 6th in the TT behind Tommy Robb. This is when they were on the multi-cylinder Hondas. They weren't, you know. And me and my wife have owned it for the past 3 years, and ride it with CRMC, which is historic. It's been to Spa, it's been to Chimay. Yeah, we use it all over, like.
You mentioned that area with Tommy Robb. He's been my guest at a couple of events recently, and you know, a quality rider on some fantastic factory machinery.
Yeah, exactly. And for something like this to be just point whatever second it was behind him was really incredible for a single cylinder bike. I mean Arthur stopped racing in 1966. And this bike he kept in his workshop, and then when classic racing started in around about 84, he registered with the CRMC and he started to ride again. And he rode all the way up to, just before he died, he'd been to Australia with John Kidson, and he came back and had a tumble, and unbeknownst to him, he got septicemia from the tumble. So when he actually died, the bike was left in his will to John Kidson. So John had rode it and paraded it until one day he came to us at Donington and said, you see me riding my other Guzzis, how would you fancy owning this? I thought, well yeah, I would like to own it, but I don't know whether I can afford it or not.
And you know, with these bikes, well, I mean, this one more you've been obviously working on, parts wise, does everything have to be kind of engineered and manufactured, or is there still some things available from its original source?
No, there isn't really much available. I mean, the carburetors, the parts are very hard to get for because it's a horizontal carburetor. I was very fortunate that with this bike came Arthur's cabinet with 54 drawers in it, full of spares. So there are valves, bevel drives, pistons, heads, valve springs, probably somewhere about 250 valve springs, pistons, rings, barrels, cylinder heads, you name it, everything really.
Okay.